Little utilities that I use almost every day here at the library. It's a screenshot tool. I'm sure there are plenty others, and some of you may have your favorites already. But Skitch, which is what they call it, has some neat features that I thought were worth highlighting for staff for a variety of reasons. So I will provide a link to this website for you. Evernote owns Skitch now. They bought them out a few years ago. I like Evernote too. But we're not going to cover that today. Skitch is a program. You can install it for Mac, for PC, also for iOS like iPads and iPhones and Android as well. I'm only going to cover my Mac version here. I just wanted to show you sort of what it's capable of. If any of you need help installing it or getting it to work the way you want it to, certainly contact me. But this is more just sort of a show off of how it works. So let's go to the library website I have open here, and let's say we wanted to do a couple of screenshots to help illustrate how to access Freegal. So here's our website. I would probably sign out of it first. You can tell I'm signed in because I have these advanced administrator links, but if I were doing this for the public, I would probably sign out before I did this. But I'm going to load Skitch here. It runs down in your system tray in Windows. And you get a variety of different types of screenshots that you can take. You just use this button at the top to choose the drop down. Full screen will capture your whole screen. I like screen snap a lot. That'll let you sort of draw a box around what you want to capture. And then there's a timer version of that too, which is really handy, and I'll show that in a second. You can use your web camera or open files or other things too, but usually these first three are the ones you're going to worry about. So I'm going to go actually here to the timed screen snap, and I'm going to go here to our website and draw a box. I don't want to confuse them, so I'm not going to cover too much, but something like that, and you get a 5-second time down. So I'm going to choose this, and well, I didn't time it right. I should have been hovering over download music, but you'll see that it took a capture of the drop down. Just doing the screenshot with the crosshairs would bypass that ability to show the drop down. So that is one way to use that that's quite convenient. One of the coolest things that you'll want to do if you're sharing a screenshot for a tutorial is draw arrows. So that's what I have highlighted right here. That's your toolbar off to the left of the screen. You can choose different options. The arrow, quite simply, draws a big arrow, which is handy. And then you can annotate things. You can highlight text with a highlighter if you choose, and that'll sort of highlight some text. You can type by doing this and saying click here or something. You can blur things that are confidential. That's what this tool does. It's pretty neat too. You can sort of, let's say ask your PA was top secret. We can actually draw a little box around that. And it didn't, I'll try it again. It blurs out that text. So if you need to mask some confidential information in your screenshot, works well for that. They're adding new things. You can crop afterwards if you want to do that. And you can add stamps, which just sort of highlight different things like pay attention to our hours, that kind of stuff. Just like that. All pretty cool, very quick and handy. And what I like the most about it is I'm going to shrink my window down a little bit here. They give you a lot of advanced sharing features from this drop down. You can email, message, Twitter, Facebook, add to iPhoto, whatever. You can also share it on the web, which I suppose might be useful, share and copy URL. However, what I find the best is this little drag me widget down here. You can choose your format, your image format, PNG, JPEG, TIFF, GIF, bitmap, or PDF even, which might be handy. PNG is fine though for my purposes because I'm just going to put this into an email. I'm going to go over here to my Gmail, and I have this email started here that says screenshot. Bring Skitch back up to the front, and I'm just going to click that little icon that says drag me and drop it right into my email. It'll take it a second. But there's the screenshot right in the email, and then I can send it away. So that's a very quick and easy way to highlight certain things if you're trying to illustrate how to use something, or even create really good documentation for training staff or patrons. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you want help installing Skitch.